So JaVale McGee is an NBA champion. Just let that sink in. Zaza Pachulia is now an NBA champion. As disgusting as it is, the Warriors just won in 5 games, and I kind of feel bad for LeBron. There are a lot of videos right now about Kevin Durant, and I think the best one you can watch is Mike Porzimba's video about Kevin Durant. It's super factual. He says everything that's right about it. So I do want to start that video saying a little something about the NBA Finals that just wrapped up. I hate the Warriors. Well, I liked the Warriors before Kevin Durant joined, and yeah, I just hate Kevin Durant for going there. I wish he stayed in OKC, but we have the Lakers and the Clippers. The opening of this game has some pretty good passing, as our first pass, or our first bucket with D'Angelo Russell came from a good pass from Zubac, and look at that pass from Blake Griffin to Jamal Crawford, as the game is tied up at 4. Blake Griffin for 3, and Julius Randle is going to try to match that 3-pointer, and Julius Randle is definitely leading the way, but you might have noticed that Lonzo is starting in this game, and this is Lonzo's 2nd start, and he's starting because we played the Clippers back-to-back that Julius knocked down that 3, and we lost by 7. I uploaded the last Clippers game. Go ahead and check out that one if you haven't seen it yet. The first Clippers game. And this is the 2nd one. I started Lonzo to try to give us a little bit of a push just from the start of the game, as he knocks down the triple there. And Jordan Clarkson still comes off the bench. He's already in the game, as D'Angelo came out first. I try to keep D'Angelo and Julius Randle as a package, and I try to mix Brandon Ingram in with different players, but Julius Randle and D'Angelo Russell I try to take out and sub in at the same time, as Lonzo makes a good pass out to Swaggy P opening the corner. That's a knockdown. I try to keep Julius Randle and D'Angelo's chemistry up, so that when they come in and out of games, they always have a play ready in a way. A great bounce pass from Jordan Clarkson to Lonzo Ball, and he finishes. Lonzo really did good starting out the game, and he played most of the first quarter, and he had, I think, not a double-double, as I believe he was 1 assist short come the end of the game. He had whatever amount of points and then 9 assists. Chris Paul did really good, and so did Blake Griffin in this game. They both did a really good job matching what we were trying to do, trying to respond, as we, of course, playing the Clippers, we were both kind of at home, but we get the decoratives in this game. Chris Paul comes up top, less than a minute to play now. Chris Paul just got Lonzo and Larry Nance. Larry Nance knocked out a 3 on the last possession, but Chris Paul matches there. Lonzo is going to get an open 3 here, but Chris Paul is not having any of it, because Chris Paul is a really good player, and he was answering everything we had to do. I'll let you guys go ahead and watch until halftime, and I'll talk to you guys there.
With the ball, he's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and Nance kicks to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Space with a screen on Clarkson. The 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beat. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
Little to no errors whatsoever, and they just keep getting better.
D'Angelo Russell out there with Allen, and it's Young. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Lakers this season. The Lakers #1, the Clippers in 2nd.
And how many times have we seen these two clubs force turnovers and then convert at the other end? They really share a lot of similarities.
Here's the screen. Ball to pass to Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram. And it's 6 points a game. Leans, and it's good off the glass. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter. They set the screen. Rush gets the bucket, and it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Paul. 16 points for him. Pass to Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Down low. You know what I'm gonna say, Ernie.
So Lonzo's half-court shot there did not go in. They are actually shooting better than us, but we're outboarding them. And we're actually doing, in our wins, the games that we win, it's because we do a really good job not turning the ball over, which usually means that D'Angelo and Lonzo have a really good game running the offense and controlling the game and distributing the ball correctly. As, look at that, a great feed to Julius Randle there from D-Russ. And when our point guards play well, it's usually going to lead to wins, because when we have the Swaggy P's and the Brandon Ingrams and the Julius Randles, as D-Russ calmly knocks down that mid-range jumper, it's just going to make it so everyone is hot. And when we can have, you know, Tyus Jones in the game right now and Larry Nance, we can become an unstoppable team. Brandon Ingram mid-range right there, that's unguardable. I really hope Brandon Ingram is watching what Kevin Durant is doing in this finals, because if Brandon Ingram can step up his game a little early, he's 18 right now. But I know LeBron James was, what, like at least like 26 at least when he left to go to Miami. I know he was drafted at 18. He played like 7 or 8 years in Cleveland. So if Brandon Ingram can be good competing for championships by the time he's like 21, that could give him a 15-year window to compete for championships at a very high level, and that could be really good for our team. I just really hope we draft Lonzo Ball. That would be the worst thing, is if I mean, it wouldn't really bother me because there are other good prospects like De'Aaron Fox, but I just feel like Lonzo would feel like he has a lot to live up to as he gets to the rim there and finishes with the left hand. I'm going to stop talking now because this game is getting close and it's under 5 minutes as Ingram slows it down. I am hurrying up because this game has 4 minutes. Chris Paul and 1 free throw. Hope you guys enjoy the ending.
And then Griffin with the dunk. And how about the incredible drum following the basket by Blake Griffin. Young, a screen on Paul. Ball to pass to Young. Here's Clarkson. Bangs home the trifecta. Clarkson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers.
When he gets it going from out there, look out.
To the inside, Jordan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Was there, but DeAndre is just too strong.
Here's Clarkson. That's good. He's 5 for 9. Jordan the screen. That's a 2 from Paul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shoots it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
There's something.
Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. Good. Nothing but net. Paul's got 23 points. Randle with the ball. To the inside. Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And after playing 1 year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his club, just dominating with ease in these moments.
Now here's Griffin, and then Griffin, stolen by Anderson. Shoots the putback.
And DeAndre showing off yet again why he's one of the best rebounds.
To Randle, to the middle, Clarkson nails it.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
Griffin dishes to Jordan. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Griffin had a chance to score that one, but he saw a teammate wide open, so he kicked it to him for a nice one.
Here's Randle. Kicks to Jordan. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And the Clippers. Ball passes to space.
So finally, a victory. We get a win here against the Clippers after coming off a loss against the Clippers. We bounced back well, and I love that Julius cleaned the board as the game ended because he did a great job closing on that drive against DeAndre Jordan, and he finished with the left hand. And we did a really good job as a team. We're going to get to the stats here in a second, but the team played very well. There we go. Look at Julius, 21, 10, and 6. That's really good. But with Lonzo and Clarkson with 18 and 17, and then you have the potential of D'Angelo Russell, and then we drafted Grayson Allen. I guess our biggest problem on offense would just be our fives with JaVale, Mozgov, and Zubac, but that might be more of my fault because they spend half of the game camping the three-point line, which might be something that I might have to adjust. But Chris Paul, 14 assists, which is something that I want to say, watching this game, I hope games like this can be enjoyable in real life, because what Kevin Durant did was made it so games like this won't be interesting, because I watched the ending of this game and Chris Paul made a mid-range jumper and DeAndre Jordan got a putback and Julius Randle had the ice on his left-handed jumper, and with all the clutchness and excitement, it'd really be a waste if teams can't compete for championships because there's a stacked team in the West. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. We've got Miami coming up next. We beat the LA Clippers. Go ahead and comment and subscribe and like the video. Julius Randle's a beast.